in my opinion, the best way to market is to do a little bit of everything, but track all of it. If you track everything and you experiment, you test, you see what works, what doesn't. So, like with Man Sales, we've done TV ads, we've done, like trade shows, we've done Facebook, we've done Instagram, we've now doing LinkedIn, we've done YouTube, we've done Google SEO, AdWords, we've done paid outreach, paid cold callers. We've done a lot of marketing. And at the end of the year, last year, you have to do an audit. You basically look at all this data, all these numbers. Where did our top paying clients come from? How did they find us? How did they, what was the process? How long did it take? And have good notes on all of it. Now, a lot of it is notes that I've taken because it's just me and my assistant. So between her and I, somebody's taking all these notes. So I could look up the data to see what marketing works best for us. You have to do the same process in your business. I think if you were to follow my little metric there of try everything to some extent and pick what works. Now, if your industry is known, like insurance, like direct mail marketing, industry specific direct mail marketing for insurance is known to work. Well, then you have to test, does it work well in your area? Or does it work well in another area? Can you call that area instead of having to physically go there? You got to do these split A/B tests to see what works best for you, because there is no cookie cutter like, oh, you just run these ads and that's what's it. Everybody's different. I know guys right now that crush with Facebook ads. I know guys that crush with Instagram ads. I know coaches that run no ads at all. The guys that have multi-million-dollar coaching businesses, they run no ads at all, and they only use corporate clients that are from their network and companies they may have worked at and things like that, because they have such an interpersonal network. They can, get a new client just by making a phone call. Met all of these guys. I know guys that they only use Instagram, or they only use LinkedIn, or they only make YouTube videos. It's whatever works for you, and your data supports that. Now, one caveat, something that I found, you have to always be striving to get better at marketing, because the cost of a client is always going up. The cost of attention is always going up. It's harder and harder to get people's attention because there's more and more distractions and more people in your niche paying dollars to get that attention, and they're basically stealing attention that could be given to you. They're stealing it for themselves because they're paying, the various social media gods to, put their shit in front of everybody. Always remember that. I also know, like where I'm at, there's a big law firm, M&M, that they have every billboard. Like almost every billboard is for this law firm. Well, in a way, I think it's a little weird, but at the same time, I think it's incredible because no other lawyers can use that billboard space. So not only are they getting all the attention, you're getting that reinforcement, you're seeing their name. No other lawyers can get their name up there because they've paid for all the space. So some of that is defensive in nature. So marketing is something you always have to get better and better at. And at that same time, they have, this big law firm, they have ads where it looks like someone has defaced, someone has graffitied onto the freaking billboard. Well, I was looking at it, I was like, man, that graffiti kind of looks weird. Looks funny. And I Googled it just like everybody, and I found out that they had almost like 5 million impressions because they self-graffitied and talked shit about their own law firm on a billboard. Everybody saw it. Everybody Googled it. Everybody looked it up. It pushed up their impressions to millions and millions and millions on all other platforms because of these billboards that have penises and shit and no, they suck and we hate them or boo. Literally like spray painted onto a billboard. That's part of their marketing campaign. Genius. Like freaking genius. That's how getting better at marketing it's how it can look. Now, not everybody can do that, but that's a simple, aha moment for me that they're making money off of the attention that vandalism that they created got them. No publicity is bad publicity unless it's like truly horrific.
Because, I mean, millions of people Googled, what happened to this sign? Who got up there? Why did this happen? What was the case? And all you can find is positive things. They've won, multi-billion dollars worth of cases. They're the biggest law firm. They're this. It was all good stuff. It was like, these guys are epic. That's the kind of marketing I want in my life. And that's the kind of marketing you should want for your business. So do everything that fits your industry and then think outside of the box. You have to spend some money. You have to split test, see what returns the best results for you, and then keep funneling money until it slows down, and then do the process again. And the secret is every time that slows down, you just have to reset. Okay, maybe our billboards aren't working as well. We're going to put some more money in Instagram. We're going to try a different way and see if that works. We're going to, maybe we're going to go direct mail, or maybe we're going to go something else. We're going to do a TV ad. We're going to do a radio spot. We're going to do a home show. We're going to do a trade show. We're going to go to a big conference. The options are endless, but you have to be continually thinking, what happens if my main source of marketing slows down, stops working, or disappears? What else can we do to survive? What else can we do? I learned that lesson the hard way when I was in insurance. I got very dependent on direct mail. I couldn't market any other way. So when direct mail stopped working, my business basically slowed down to a halt. So I had to figure something else out. It became a nightmare where I should have been prepared. And now I market on multiple channels. We're always testing. We're always spending money because we're going to figure out how to prevent that from happening to us. You should do the same. Good luck.